I'm a nice guy. See, if Rob Parker was in my shoes, he would come on today and be like, oh, I told you, Chris Broussard,
Rob
Pat
Parker.
Mahomes is a fraud. He's a fraud. I've been to every NFL stadium in the country. I've been covering this sport for 35 years. I know what I'm talking about. He's a fraud. See, I'm not even going to do that because I'm a nice guy. And I like Lamar Jackson. I pull for Lamar Jackson. But he's a great quarterback. But the man, the myth, the legend owns him. And I told Rob Parker, and I told America on September 18th, 2019, well before he'd won a Super Bowl, I told you this dude is Jordan-esque. We got the receipts. It's on Instagram. It's on the Odd Couple files. Pat Mahomes is Jordan-esque. Not yet the GOAT. He's got a lot he's still got to accomplish, but he will, barring injury. And now the football world late. Just like I said, you got to sign Cam Newton in New England. And everybody said, no, they don't want him. Late, they came around to Broussard's point of view. And Rob Parker, let's hear what Peter King, the great Peter King, NFL reporter for 40 years, had to say on The Herd today.
This is going to sound idiotic, okay? And it's going to sound way too early. I thought we were watching the Michael Jordan of football last night.
I don't think it's nuts.
That's an unbelievable performance by Patrick Mahomes against one of the best defenses in the league, easily. A defense that had smothered two teams. And I just was extremely impressed with Mahomes. And I think, imagine how much better he's going to be with Andy Reid. He's really something.
Rob Parker, I'm going to give you a chance. I'm going to give you a chance to get on the Mahomes bandwagon. You're wasting your time. Look, I'm not even going to go there. Aaron Rodgers is great. You're on the Aaron Rodgers bandwagon. There's room for you on the Pat Mahomes bandwagon. You can still jump on. And I'm offering you that olive branch right now, Rob. I'm offering you the olive branch. Come on board the Pat Mahomes train, because as I told you, he's Jordan-esque. Will you accept my offer?
No. First of all, I'm going to say, Chris, you are a fraud. I'm going to call you a fraud.
Really?
Are you ready?
Really?
You picked the Ravens to win and the Chiefs to cover. That's what you picked.
Fine.
No, be quiet.
What does that mean?
No, because if he's so Jordan-esque, and then you're going to say that you
gonna win every game?
No, you know. And we have the sound, Chris Broussard. Here we go.
I think Baltimore wins, but they don't cover. And I'm going with the Chiefs in this one.
You fraud.
Jordan didn't win every game.
No, that's not the point.
Did Jordan win every game?
If you were so all into what Mahomes was going to do,
in. We got
you wouldn't
the
have picked him to lose. Chris,
really? So they're supposed to go 16-0?
No. But you're just the biggest flip-flopper there is.
Really?
And
Me?
You know what?
James Harden is the best player in the world.
Chris,
Kawhi Leonard is the best player in the world. Anthony Davis is the MVP of the Lakers. You don't be lying.
Let me
don't
talk.
be lying.
How in the world could you come up here today with your chest stuck out and you pick the Ravens to win? That's fraudulent, Chris. If you were so in on Patrick Mahomes and he was the kryptonite and he has Lamar's number, you wouldn't have picked the Ravens, Chris. You would have stood firm. And here's your other fraudulent talk. For as great as Patrick Mahomes' season is going on this year, let's just be honest that he's not even having the best numbers this season. He's not even. Russell Wilson's better. Aaron Rodgers is better. He's playing great. That's fine. but he doesn't have the best numbers in the NFL. He doesn't. And two of their three wins have come against winless teams. I'm not going to take anything away from what he's done and what he's doing. But come on, Chris, you're just overreacting to these circumstances. Let me just give you some numbers, okay? Mahomes' quarterback rating, 114.3. Aaron Rodgers, 121.1. And Russell Wilson, 139.0. Aaron Rodgers, fifth in passing yards, third in touchdowns, fourth in quarterback rating, and the Packers have the top offense and the number 2 offense in terms of total yards in the NFL in 3 games. And one of the games, they didn't even have Devontae Adams. He doesn't have all the weapons that Patrick Mahomes, and that's not to take anything away from Patrick Mahomes, Chris, but you're overdoing it. You're just overselling it. You're going overboard. And you know what? If we look up 3 or 4 years from now and he's 2 or 3-0 in the Super Bowl, then I'll tip my – I'm saying if, because I know how the NFL works, and it's so hard to not only repeat but to win multiple titles. So we'll wait and see. All I'm saying right now is that if you were so on board – you would have picked them over the Ravens last night.
That makes no sense.
No, yes, it does. You're talking out of both sides of your mouth.
So he's supposed to go 16-0? So if I don't pick the Chiefs to go 16-0, I don't believe in Pat Mahomes.
No, but in that game, if he's his kryptonite, Chris, you just said he owned him. You said he owned him. No, you said he owned him. Come on, Chris. It doesn't make sense.
I'm just like you. You said. You always say, let's wait and see. If he wins 2 or 3, then Chris, I'll give him his flowers.
It doesn't sound as good.
After last night,
it doesn't sound right.
I didn't think he owned Lamar Jackson and the Ravens before last night. I thought they were the better team. And obviously I picked them to win the Super Bowl. But I didn't think they owned them. But the way they demolished them last night. And then for Lamar to say, they're our kryptonite. That's all I'm saying. That's it. I guess I didn't know I had to pick him to go 16-0 to believe in him.
I do want to say one thing real quick.
Packers to go 16-0.
No, I didn't say that. I'm just saying the way that they're playing. That's all. Aaron Judge, 2-run home run in the first inning. Unbelievable.
Wow.
2-0 Yankees.
Because he has not been Aaron Judge since he came back.
Babe is the best pitcher in the American League, right?
He's going to be the Cy Young.
He's going to be the unanimous, Chris.
Wow.
Cy Young. He gave up a two-run jack in the first.
This could be enough for Cole. This could be enough for Garrett Cole.
Just,
you know what I mean?
We'll get into baseball
Maybe
later,
one more.
but I just wanted to throw that out. Okay.
All right. Look, Pat Mahomes is better than Aaron Rodgers, man. He's better than Aaron Rodgers. As great as Rodgers is, and Rodgers is one of the best to ever throw the football.
I'm just talking about the first 3 games. I'm not talking about long-term or what. I'm just talking about the first 3 games of the year. Aaron's playing better. And their offense, they're averaging 40 points a game. They went on the road against the Vikings.
They would not do that to
and they went on the road
Vikings.
to the Saints.
The Vikings?
The Vikings made the playoffs a year ago.
Vikings?
The Vikings made the playoffs a year ago.
Have they beaten anybody?
They made the playoffs a year ago.
What are they doing? What have you done? Do I need to turn on Janet?
That was game 1. You didn't know what their season.
Do I need to turn on Janet?
That was game 1. Come on. That was game 1. You didn't know what they were going to turn into.
They turned it into a mess. All right, 877-99 on Fox, 877-996-6369. Should Rob go ahead and admit it and jump on the Mahomes bandwagon while he can? And who would you take? He threw it out there. Who would you take? Aaron Rodgers this year. We're saying this year. Not past and all that. Not last year and all. This year, who would you take? Aaron Rodgers or Pat Mahomes? Your turn to weigh in with Chris and Rob, the odd couple.
Jeremy in Texas, you're on the odd couple, Fox Sports Radio. What's up?
What's up, y'all? First of all, Chris, you better be careful because Patrick Mahomes' mom's going to come whoop you and put you in a headlock for calling him Pat.
I know, right?
Like that. Second of all,
dad's Pat, right? And he's
exactly.
Patrick.
Second of all, the reigning Super Bowl champ, Patrick Mahomes, is going to be he's going 16-0 this year, guys. You know, the only person he can really have trouble with is maybe Tom Brady, but even then, you know, you got Andy Reid with that offensive genius of his, a touchdown to a tackle. Really? You can't cover that. I mean, he's going 16-0. And Lamar Jackson is a lot faster than Cam Newton. So next week, not really even worried about the New England Patriots. So I'm telling you, he's going to
That'll
go 16-0.
be interesting to see if he can do that to that defense of Bill Belichick defense, you know. But wow, 16-0. You know, I just want the Super Bowl. We'll see if they can go 16-0, Rob.
Yeah, we'll see that. Jax in Kansas City. You're on the Odd Couple Fox Sports Radio. What's up, Jax?
Man, Chris and Rob, man, love the show, brothers. Definitely.
Thank you, my man. Thank you.
No doubt. You already know who I'm taking. I'm taking Patrick Mahomes all day.
That's
right. This kid right here has a memory that is matched by no other. He has the ability to make throws that other quarterbacks. I've never seen quarterbacks make some of these throws this dude is making. And he's got enough mobility to get your, first down when you need it. Did you see him fade back on that pass to McCole Hardman last night?
Yes.
He just fades back because he knows he's got to throw the ball 60 yards. He doesn't care.
Have you seen? Can you YouTube Aaron Rodgers and watch some of the great? Just watch his highlight reel and watch some of the throws. To say that you've never seen anybody make the throws that he makes,
he's throwing a little bit of no looks, Rob.
No, but that's a stretch, Chris. I'm just saying, go watch the tape. It's a stretch. I get it.
A lot of people
he's
have said
really
that.
good.
But
to say that he's making throws,
NFL
I saw
minds
Aaron
have
Rodgers
said that.
make a throw this past Sunday that people don't make with a flip of his wrist, 55 yards off his back foot, and it was in a perfect position. So I don't know. When you say no throws that no one has ever made, I think that's hyperbole and over the top.
They toyed with the Ravens.
Marcel in Mississippi, you're on the Odd Couple Fox Sports Radio.
Hey, what's up, Uncle Rob? What's up, Chris, man? Glad your light's back on at your crib, man. But I think it's one light bulb that's still off, man.
Go ahead.
Talking about
where are you calling from?
He's calling from
Mississippi.
Mississippi.
You
I
know
thought
me,
you
man.
said Baltimore. Okay.
Anyway, I think it's one light bulb still off. If you say Pat Mahomes is Jordan S., you don't bet against him when the moment's hot. When it's
Thank you.
It was a regular season.
Thank you.
Week
No,
3
you wouldn't bet
game.
against
The
him.
moment wasn't
No,
hot.
that's how fraudulent Chris is.
They made
on
it
this.
hot by stomping them, but it wasn't hot. We said, Rob, before
Chris
the game,
picked the Ravens.
we said whoever wins, it's not going to be as big of a deal. We didn't expect them to blow the doors off of either team.
Yeah, but
they blew the doors off the Ravens. Jordan
he's
lost
that guy,
regular season games.
No,
they
not
lost
football's
playoff
different.
games.
Football's different, Chris. Come on. If you really believe
Jordan didn't win every playoff series.
Chris, I didn't say he won every, and Mahomes has to be perfect. But you wouldn't have picked the Ravens.
I didn't pick them to win, I don't believe.
You
so
wouldn't have picked the Ravens.
Every single week you picking the Packers to go 16-0.
No, I look at every game, but I'm just saying the way that you're talking about them is after the fact.
No,
if you were so high on them
I said it
going
before.
into that game.
Rob, September 18th, 2019, Rob G knows that he told me the date. That's when I said he's Jordan-esque. This is not
I'm talking about
this is not second guessing.
You picked them to lose. You picked them to lose last night,
That's
and because they
regular
win,
season game.
You,
I picked
you
them
come
to win
out,
the Super Bowl.
You come out.
If I didn't pick them to win the Super Bowl, you could say
you
that.
wouldn't even bet me on Jordans on the Super Bowl.
Stop it.
You
Stop
didn't.
it.
You wouldn't.
Stop it.
Mark in Sacramento, you're on the Odd Couple Fox Sports Radio. Chris talks out of both sides of his mouth.
No, I
and
talk
everybody
truth.
listening knows
I
it.
talk
Mark,
truth.
what's happening?
James Harden's the best ever.
What's going on, gentlemen?
How are you?
I'm
What's
doing
up,
good. First of all, as far as nobody making throws like him, I love the kid. Aaron Rodgers, I know the throw you're talking about, Rob, a 55-yard bomb over the head of the defender and into the arms of Broussard, like he dropped it in there. So as far as making the throws, Aaron Rodgers can make any throw anybody can make. Now that's not true
Look,
to say.
Aaron is one of the best to ever do it. This kid's better.
But who would I want?
Sean.
But who would I want? Well, this is how I look at it.
Take age out of it.
They put up a graphic of how many weapons that Patrick Mahomes had to throw to last night, and how he was just picking toys to throw to. Man, that dude's got an all-pro best tight end in Kelsey. He's got the fastest dude on the field, and another dude just as fast as him. He's got a new toy in the running back.
Some of them.
He got a lot of weapons.
He's got everything.
Aaron Rodgers don't have.
He's got everything.
He doesn't make some of them. How good's Kareem Hunt look in Cleveland? He looks pretty good, but he ain't a world beater in Cleveland. He's making
Chris,
these
dudes. Can you at least admit he has a ton of weapons?
No,
nobody's taking any talent away from him.
Him to win the Super Bowl.
Nobody's taking anything away from his ability. But let's be naive. His cupboard is not big.
They have talent, but to act like he doesn't make a lot of these guys too. Come on. A lot of people got great tight ends. Your boy, when's he gonna win a game again? Has Zach Ertz. He's great. You pick that up?
Everything's not funny. I thought that was awful. Everything's not funny.
All right.